here with Gilda Nardone, from the Executive Director of New Ventures Maine, who's one of our Daughter of Change pendant recipients because she's a cool girl. And she's a daughter of change. We've been talking about some of the programs that New Venture Maine offers, or New Ventures, excuse me, Maine offers, and you can look past on some of the other videos that we've done that are up on the website and on social media. But now we're going to talk today about a couple of different ones that kind of bring things full circle, which I think is really cool. So one is the financial education and asset building, and I think this is really important for everybody. So can you talk a little bit about what that program is?
Whether you are going to school or you're employed or whether you're running your business,
Right.
you need to understand financial concepts. You need to have some tools
Yeah.
so that you can feel like you're, you know what you
Right.
need to do to put those tools into practice. Our class is called My Money Works, and it is a requirement of our match savings programs. We have two programs currently.
Okay.
One, it's called Rainy Day Savings, which is a 1-to-1 match, and that really helps individuals and families develop a savings cushion. So when those emergency happens, your car breaks down, you need new tires, you have a medical emergency, you've got a cushion that you can tap into,
Yeah.
and it won't put your other finances totally out of whack when that happens. And then longer term, it's in Maine called the Family Development Accounts, and that's a 4-to-1 match, and that's for longer term asset goals.
That's fantastic.
Post-secondary education, starting or growing a business, home ownership. It's been really wonderful to see many of our families move into their own homes and be able to support that. And then the main part of that program also supports purchasing or car repairs. That's an important aspect of our program is the financial
Yeah.
thread that runs through.
And the interesting piece that you told me about that's kind of dear to my heart because of some of the work I've
Yes.
done around domestic violence with the Take Action Maine campaign, you have a program specifically for survivors of domestic violence. Can you just touch on that? Just
Sure.
because I think it's
So we're
great.
the Maine Coalition to End Domestic Violence got a grant this year from the Allstate Foundation, and we're partnering with them to bring our background in financial education to their background of understanding the needs of survivors, and we'll work together this year to see how we can help women and men in that circumstance, again, sort of understand how financial abuse is sometimes part of the overall cycle of violence, and that it keeps people from being able to feel like they have options to be able to leave violent circumstances is often comes back to them not feeling like they have any economic options. So we're very excited to partner with our colleague organization this year, and we know we're going to learn a lot, and
I love
hopefully
this.
can really, again, we're starting in 3 parts of the
Yeah.
state, but the ultimate goal would be to really bring
Statewide.
that statewide.
See, and I love that. That to me is the ultimate collaboration where you have groups working together with their expertise to address
Absolutely.
a larger issue.
Because none of us have all of the resources to
Or the
address-
time.
or the time, or the
time.
expertise
Exactly.
to do it.
So I'm all about the collaboration. That's a
Very
key thing
good.
for being a daughter of change. But there's also a leadership program where people who have been through the program, you're now giving them the tools or the understanding of how to go out and make change through advocacy if they choose to. So can we
Right.
talk a little bit about that?
Well, we work with individuals who've been through our classes, who express an interest in wanting to be able to give back both to our organization and to their broader communities, and really helping them develop the communication skills, the planning skills, the understanding of how organizations work, and the advocacy skills.
Sure.
Understanding how public policy is developed, how it relates to issues that they care about, and how the legislative process
Sure.
works, and encouraging them to get to know both their local elected officials as well as their state elected officials and begin to communicate with
Yeah,
them. So it really, and ultimately, we haven't had any of our graduates elected yet, but
Not yet.
we work in partnership with other organizations that are supporting that, and we expect that will happen in the future. So,
That's fantastic. And again, that's for both men and women, correct?
yes.
So,
Oh,
hey,
good.
that's cool. All right, so Gilda, this has been
Thank
great.
you. It's been my
Thank you so
honor
much.
to receive this award, and we look forward to working together
Oh,
with you.
yeah. Collaboration is key. Collaboration, because if we all stick together, we can make some amazing things happen. So, Gilda,
Great.
thank you.
Thank
All right.
you.